Hey everybody, Duffman here, coming back at you with another unboxing. And I got this at Gen Con, but not this most recent Gen Con, my very first Gen Con. It has been sitting on my shelf of shame for the longest time. I know, I should have gotten to it sooner. I actually got it though, not at Gen Con, but at Muncie, Indiana. Downtown Muncie, there was a great, what were they called? Toys Forever. Great little FLGS. When I'm in these little local places, I like to buy games to help support them. I looked around, they had a couple things I liked, and at the last moment I decided I'm going to add this on because I am a sucker for anything Cthulhu. And this is Reign of Cthulhu. It is a pandemic system of a game. So if you're familiar with Pandemic, you're going to know this. Let's check it out. A game by Chuck Yeager, based on Pandemic by Matt Leacock, Z-Man Games, and 2 to 4 players, 40 minutes. Let's look at the back. There's the back. Yes. Okay. Beings of ancient and bizarre intelligence known as Old Ones are stirring within their vast cosmic prisons. If they awake into the world, it will unleash an age of madness, chaos, and destruction. Upon the very fabric of reality, everything you know and love will be destroyed. You are cursed with the knowledge that the sleeping masses cannot bear it, that this evil exists, and that it must be stopped at all costs. You will fend off cultists and terrifying creatures in order to find the clues necessary to ensure those old ones do not awaken. As your investigation leads you deeper into chaos and madness, your sanity will stretch your capacities to their limits. On the brink of insanity, you are humanity's last hope. 7 investigators to choose from. Explore ancient, dangerous mythology. Okay. Recommended card sleeves. Fun stuff like that. Okay. Well, let's get into exactly what is in the box. Dun, da, da, da. Mr. Oppenel reported for duty. Yes, sir. H.P. Lovecraft and I share a birthday. That's pretty cool. Oh, here we go. Slice. There we are. Okay. Bam. Shake. Ooh, that came out real easy. So I'll put it over here. Okay, to start with, we've got, hey, the rule set, Reign of Cthulhu. Now, you are going to have a leg up if you already know how to play Pandemic, because a lot of the mechanics are the same. Choose a character with a special ability, send him here, send him there, do 4 actions in 1 turn, grab cards, try not to reveal the great old ones. Here's the setup. And pretty straightforward rule book. A little bit of artwork you can see there in the side. And let's check out the back. Old ones, the fine points. Relics, the fine points. Investigators, the fine points. So sort of a little bit of aid or a reminder. Back there, no pronunciation guide, so that's always got to wonder about that. Oh, I thought there was, let's see. I don't see Nyarlathotep, but I could have swore he was in here. Anyways, he'll be able to choose from a detective, a doctor, a driver, a hunter, a magician, an occultist, and a reporter. So, choose your role carefully, Reign of Cthulhu. Okay, some nice, good thick cardboard. These are your madness tokens. Very much like any sanity is very important, and the less sane you are, the worse things can happen. These, I assume, are portals. You will be trying to close portals. Oh, look at this. We got a great little insert. Look at all these little spot, a little bit for everything. Oh, the sanity die. That means you lose a sanity. That means you lose 2 sanities. That means cultists show up. That means you're scot-free. Not bad. That's on the spot right there. Okay. Here we are. We've got Shoggoths. Shoggoths are shambling monstrosities who will chase you around the board, cause lots of trouble, and perhaps even activate portals. Speaking of the board itself, all right, not a very large board, but let me show you all the different things. If you're familiar with Lovecraft, it's got all the old favorite places like Arkham and Innsmouth and Dunwich. All of these places, your the old one cards will go up here. So, get that into frame. Okay. Nice board. Good construction. Nothing on the back. Okay. Shoggoths out. Okay, let's take a look at the minis. Minis are always cool. These are your minis. I'll choose the Magician and the these are guys. Really cool. Yeah, liking them. Here we go. And these are the cultists. And cultists are easy to tell from the minis because they are much, much smaller. And they are merely hooded figures. Could be Jawas. Might be technical. We might actually start referring to them as Jawas when we play. Oh no, look, it's Jawas. Dink, 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 dink. Okay. And what else do we have now? Cards. And cards. So, bunches of cards. These are your Great Old One cards. Does it have the easy open thingy? No, it does not. Okay. And I can see right on the top is Yog Sothoth. Love him. And what do we got here? Actions: walk, take a bus, use a gate, give or take one clue or relic card, defeat a cultist, defeat a Shoggoth, and seal a gate. So little player cards to help you with what's going on. And then, of course, we've got the Yog Sothoth. Yeah. Shoot him out. Who else do we got? Oh, of course, he who shall not be named. And if you get all the way to the end, they do have him. There he is. Nyarlathotep. One of my favorites. Tag on, and if you get to the very end, you see these are marked. You get down to the end here, and you reveal Cthulhu, the big bad. You are done. You've lost the game if Cthulhu comes out. You are trying to prevent that from happening. These monsters will be laid out like this, along here. Of course, they will be placed face down, and Cthulhu will be the last. So like this. Yes. Art on the back of the card. Quite nice. All right. And then your cards, card-driven game, just like Pandemic. Let's see. These pretty cool. Okay. Okay, these are, you start with your character cards. Let's see. And then, like Pandemic, you have region cards that are also color-coded, because when you collect 5 of a certain color, you will be able to close a gate. And let's see evil stirs. This is a generally bad thing that happens. And then you have other cards that you can use as like an instant elder sign, bizarre statue, the Book of Shadow, Seal of Lang, Zaus Mirror, Song of Gaddath, fun stuff. And then other specific locations, factory, old mill, train station. And everybody starts at the train station, which I believe is here. So whatever characters you have will start at the train station. Okay, these are quite good cards. Very smooth finish on them. All right. And this is a wonderful little insert right there. We can put that there. Can those go in there? No, not quite. I could go up. It's a little larger on the top here. Oh, that's for these there. A little bit of room, so these are supposed to go right here. And then that goes there. Oh, I should tell you, on the back side of each character is this. That's their sane side. If they go insane, that's the other side. What's it say? When doing the walk action, you must move 2 locations instead of 1. You ignore Ithaqa's effect. Okay. Okay, we'll put these here as well. Okay, I guess each character gets their own little... Yeah, that seems to be the case. These are never going to stay put, I don't think. Oh, and the Shoggoth there. And then we got the cultists right here. Not bad. Really kind of be cool. And that's definitely going to... These are going to be punched out, so they'll go into a storage bag. Go in there. They don't give you extra storage bags. You just reuse the ones they came with. Which is fine by me. Okay. This is great. It is now, ladies and gentlemen, the very end of September. In 2 weeks, October 15th, an all-new and unique board gaming event will be occurring called The Game Train. Please check it out on my site here. I have a video for parking for the Game Train, a way to park for free or for cheap, where we're going. The Game Train will see us boarding the train in New Orleans, Louisiana, taking a day trip to Mobile. We'll be gaming the 3.5 or so hours on the train. We have a wonderful place called Parc de Tralure, which is 4 restaurants in 1 building, good beer. We will be gaming there on their huge tables. We'll have an hour when we're done to walk around the downtown, which is quite small, and then we will catch the train back. It will be a whole day trip, $15 each way if you get your tickets early enough. And that's it. The event, besides that, is free. And cover your own food and drink and whatnot. We're bringing the games, and I may even bring Reign of Cthulhu. I'm definitely bringing Reign of Cthulhu. So check out my video. Please like and subscribe. Help my little channel to grow, because I don't got a lot of you, but the ones I do have, I really appreciate everyone who has subscribed. You guys are awesome. And come down to New Orleans, stop by Checkpoint Charlie, say hi to me, have fun, join up for the Game Train. Take care of yourself. Take care of the planet. Keep your brain sharp and play more games like Cthulhu, Reign of Cthulhu. All right, Duffman out of here. Other guy.